It seems like if you're not willing to pay, you're not going to succeed.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
It is. Money
But
talks.
that's what I'm saying. It's so skewed. Not everyone is on this 50-50. So I just want to teach like kids or my younger cousin just realities, just what you're gonna face. I know we all want to live in a fucking perfect world, etc.
Yeah.
But you've got to be aware of what's actually happening out there.
Well, you
That's
can be
all.
aware, but the thing is, what I say
Or
is
be
that
prepared for it.
you have, yes, this world exists, but you don't go into that world blindly accepting based on other people's standards. You go into
expecting.
you go into it with your standards and your expectations, not necessarily expectations, but your standards. And if you're sitting across somebody and she's looking at you ordering a 3-course meal and 4 cocktails and then expect you to pay, bruv, you know that's not your standard.
You can't run.
Yeah, you know that's not what's happening. But then likewise, as you know, if I'm sending my daughter out as well, you're not doing that either. You're not going out eating 4-course meals, stuff in your face, putting bib on because you're making mess, and then the guy's looking at you because you know if it gets to the end of it and he pays, and you know what's the expectation then? You know, is he coming to collect? You know, so yeah.
At the end of the day, I think when you're dating, you should like vet the other person and see they're on the same vibe.
That's a vet, you know.
Yeah, vet the other person.
like this
Because like the worst thing you want to do is go on a date with someone and then you're just on totally different wavelengths. You know what I mean? Like you said, like he's not willing to pay, she's expecting you to pay, and it's like, what do we do here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You end up on CCTV leaving the restaurant.
Everybody ducking out. Running. Everybody running.
Because the man looked at the fucking menu. He bought how much? He bought enough money to pay for himself.
Exactly.
She didn't bring nothing. What are you gonna do?
But then it's also
Big
again,
after
like
meal.
you said, setting expectations from the start, innit? So
knowing
where to go in it. Like,
early,
cut, when we say cut your
cloth according.
Get me? Don't be looking up Novikov or them Hakkasan bills when you know you've only got Morley's money.
Sexy fish.
KFC money. Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
Get me? Line it up properly, innit? And that's what I'll teach my youth. Get me? Just stay within your means.
Yeah.
Don't try and impress for impressing sake.
Yeah, your lane.
You know what I mean? Stay in your lane.
Make it work for you, and whatever works for you.
But it's tough because
In these times, innit?
that social media is powerful.
Yeesh.
It's powerful. Even
There's nothing social about it, is there?
our age group, our classmates, they're suffering. Now imagine the young ones.
Yeah, you're right.
It
Even
is
older than
powerful.
us, man, at their big age,
Yeah.
they're still
Just
talking
doing
all this
show.
childish crud. I'm like, it's nonsense, man. It's ridiculous.
Just for the
It's
gram.
so influential though, man. And some of it's very negative.
Embarrassing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. But you
Some
know,
of it's very negative, man. It's like, fuck.
you've got these easy influence, and it's not even young people; it's people in general out there who, you know, they've gone and watched whoever, like that Lethal B comment. I've seen it everywhere. You know, I've seen it everywhere, and then I've seen people with the comments underneath, like, "Yeah, this is how I'm living. If you're not on this, don't come to me."
Is it attention seeking?
Swipe left.
What's that?
Is it attention seeking?
From who?
Like all the people up in the comments or trying to get a bit of shine. Is that attention seeking?
Oh, do they want attention?
Yeah.
Are they after?
It's
No,
all
I
part of the
think they
social media.
No, I think they just commenting on what's going on.
Because I think some people say the most outrageous things just to get a reaction. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think? That's what Bizzle's done.
No, Bizzle's not done that. But I mean, the
right,
people
okay.
commenting underneath it. do you
Yeah,
know
What
I
do
mean?
people
Like
that
you
agree with him?
said. No, like what you were saying, innit?
Yeah, people that
This
just
is
come
my-
underneath, like, this is me for 2022. If you're not paying,
putting
ultimatums out, you know.
Yeah, you're not.
If you ain't paying,
These times nobody's
We're not
checking for you, but these times you want to put basically a promo ad for you.
Yeah.
For
Who's
what?
That? Who's that message for,
man.
boy?
Yeah, exactly. Who was it? Who was it directed to?
Intended to.
They're indirect.
Yeah.
Yeah, social media.
No, I think that, some of those people is
It is.
because it's a symptom of, you know, we live in a society now where everybody wants to express their opinions and show their opinions. There's this funny.
Everyone wants to be seen, innit? That's what it
Everybody
is.
wants to be seen.
That's what I think.
Yeah, there's this quote by Les Brown. He says, "What does he say? Like,
Get this
having
right.
the opinion is the cheapest commodity going because everybody has one.
Yeah,
and it's just so true.
That's right,
but
man.
social media gives you the platform to be an expert quickly. And you
Overnight.
don't have to have the facts.
Overnight.
You don't have to have the facts.
Headlines, isn't it?
Yeah, you just have to be able to type quick. And then enough people, and the thing is on social media, people will agree with you. Whatever you're for, it's your school of thought.
Yeah,
I
you'll get
think
like-
you'll get people,
you'll get
liking
like-
it. You
Yeah,
know,
for the likes, innit?
You're
People
gonna get
share
some
comments.
Tom, Dick, and Harry out there that agrees with
Some
you. That's
who?
true. Some Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Harry, Tom, and Dick, or Dick, Harry, and Tom. However you want to put it in Spain.
But yeah, man. Like, yeah, it's
Well,
mad.
what I was gonna say is just touching on what you said about social media. That's also been an influence on the whole surgery thing as well, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
people seeing like models or even photoshopped images that aren't even real,
Yeah.
with filters, and people think it's real, and they want to go and achieve that look.
That's mad, you know.
Do you know what I mean?
Catfish at his finest.
Yeah, that's like what? Like, this person don't even look like that. You want to look like that? You want to look like person A, and person
And
A
he
don't
doesn't
even look like
that's
person
person
A.
A.
That's,
That's a mad thing. It's like,
That's funny.
rah.
Is it brainwashing? It's deep,
It
innit?
is.
Yeah.
It's
It's
proper
very-
brainwashing,
yeah.
and you feel like you need to look like that. Like, I don't know, man. I'm so uncomfortable.
It's getting worse. It's gonna get worse though. But
Bro.
like, I'm just so happy. Obviously, I'm living through it now, but I'm so happy I didn't have to grow up in it. Like during these times, I feel sorry for the youth.
It's pressures, and it's
different.
I think people feel pressured if everyone's doing it, everyone's achieving this look, or everyone looks like this way. They feel like the grass is greener. I've got to do it as well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one quick little story about my daughter. Yeah, she's mixed race. She's got 4C hair, so she's still got like curly afro hair. And when she was young, must have been like 3 or 4. She wanted to have straight hair like the white girls in school, and to the point where she would like cry about it. And I'm like, rah, like, you should be happy with what God's given you, who you are, etc. So what we did is, I think we gave her cornrows, which she loved. So we gave her cornrows and just told her like, this is who.
Sorry, I know it's deep, but I just had the image of you just giving her cornrows.
Yeah, take it far away.
It's a cornrows. Take the cornrows.
Just take the cornrows,
Just take
man.
the cornrows.
Just take the cornrows.
Happy birthday. Here's her cornrows. Like,
We got her hair done nice, and she absolutely loved it. And I think after that, she came round to loving who she is,
Yeah.
what she is, how her hair is naturally,
Yeah.
and then sort of nipped it in the bud. And it can start as early as that. It's just like being in school where other
Different
people might
circles.
look a different way,
Yeah,
and then
it's deep,
going
man.
on to like social media when you're maybe a bit older, in your like adolescent years. It's crazy, man.
Yes,
It's crazy.
it is, man.
I don't know, man. I've never felt the need. Even when I was fat, I was like, I'm gonna lose the weight. That's
used to be fat?
because I was bullied though. I think I was bullied into losing the weight.
Was you fat? I can't even picture
I used to
this.
be- I used to be-
Bro,
You weren't fat, you were chubby.
No, I was fat, bro.
Bruv, you gotta be careful,
Bruv,
bruv.
man was
All right,
fat.
give your weight. How much did you weigh?
What
was your
age?
heaviest?
What
was
age?
your heaviest?
What
Like
age?
I know, you know.
What age?
What do you mean? What'd you say, like 15 stone or something?
From like 11, 12-ish till I was like 15.
Fact check it because you were there at these
I
times.
know, I'm trying
Yeah,
to
man,
think.
bro.
Yeah, I do. But the
Bro,
thing is,
let
let
me
me just
pull up my
say,
old school picture
let me
now.
just
Yeah,
say,
bring it out, back
let
it
me
out,
just
so I can
say,
put it on the
let
phone,
me
please.
just
Bruv.
say,
Show man.
there
When
might
it gets
have
in.
been slightly tainted because all the people he hung around with, like we were skinny, we were skinny. We were at the opposite end of the spectrum. Like we were really, weren't we?
Malnourished.
Yeah. Well, weren't we? We were
The
skinny.
thing is, there were proper obese people in my class as well, and they got it, but I was on that side of the spectrum. You get it? Like,
Actually,
Yeah, but there was never
maybe
no
now I
middle
think-
ground
because
as
you
you.
did have, there wasn't any middle
There was no
ground.
middle ground.
but the thing is, I got it from everywhere. I got it from school, got it from home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
I
you're
got
right.
it.
Yeah, because you did have like the face.
What me when you say
Yeah, the face.
This is
Yeah,
this is the
you're
start.
right.
I was like
Okay.
11.
Yeah,
This is
you're
beginning.
Yeah, you're right.
So you had the banku cheeks.
Yeah, the
You had
face.
the
Yeah.
banku cheeks.
Let me see.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'll pull it
But-
up for the
but
camera.
that's not-
That's not fat though.
this
Yeah.
was the beginning.
Yeah, I
There's
do
no
remember.
pictures of the real fatness. That was the beginning.
I'm just
Well, we'll have to
thinking of
ask your
memory,
sister
but-
just to verify.
Man was gay. So it's like I think I was bullied into it, like
Into
from
the gym.
everywhere. So I didn't even go gym. I just stopped eating.
Serious?
Yeah, when I was like 15, we used to get dinner tickets.
This is like some therapy.
Dinner tickets for school dinners.
Yeah.
So I used to sell my dinner tickets because I think they were worth £1.20.
Yo,
I sell them like 50p for extra money. I'd have breakfast.
From though, but
I had no food throughout the day. Play football before school, football break time, football after school. So it was all that exercise, no eating in the day, and then obviously I have my meal at home. And then I just started losing the weight. Like 16, 17, college, started losing the weight. And then I think when I was 17, 18, that's when I started going gym and then adding muscle to it. And then, and it's weird. It's like, I actually felt fat. Like walking down the stairs, I could feel myself being fat. I used to always like imagine, if I lost weight, would I feel different? And I did feel different.
Serious?
Have you ever put on weight before?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I have in lockdown.
But you're trying to put on muscle, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to put everything on.
Have you put on weight before? Proper weight? I felt fat. Like when I lost the weight, I was like, wow, is this what it feels like to be skinny? Like I can't feel my sides, my fucking thighs are not rubbing, none of that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this what man's been missing out on this whole time. And then obviously since then, I was just health conscious, like sticking to the gym, eating healthy.
Okay, so you're
I didn't even drink at uni. Like the first year, I hardly even drank. Like going out.
So you're probably the best person to ask though. So if you didn't go through the training regime, but how you felt when you felt like that, would you have done cosmetic surgery?
What, to lose weight?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I don't think that's in my fibers.
It's not
Just like being
DNA.
dark. I got bullied for being dark skinned. So what? Just like we spoke about last week.
Yeah. Wow,
Like,
it's like
if
therapy
anything-
session.
if
First
anything,
you
if
wanted to be
anything, I embraced
Chinese, then you was eating the Chinese.
Bro, it's more than that, man. It's more than that. Cheese, chocolate, everything,
God.
bro.
See,
like
but on-
McDonald's.
On the opposite
McDonald's.
end, like because we were so skinny though,
Yeah.
we would go out
Yeah.
and people would diss us though.
Yeah,
and make
being
us
skinny.
skinny. Yeah.
Oh, is
yeah.
it?
Don't you remember when
Yeah,
everybody's like,
you were.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, you were skinny though.
yeah, we were
You
proper.
were skinny, bro.
Like skinny to the point the wind could blow us and keep us up. Yeah, the wind would keep us from falling.
You know when you can see the kneecaps and the fucking jogging bottoms. That's how skinny you man were like. In the baggy jogging
Love me,
bottoms, it was
man.
like,
Yeah,
fuck, you know.
yeah, we were. But it was one of those.
was
But then
skinny.
I remember people dissing, like saying, "Oh, you know, no muscle, no this, just skinny,
Nah, I'd rather
whatever."
be skinny than what I was. You know what it is as well, having pocket money for the first time going secondary school, and then there was a Pizza Hut next door to my school, and
Jesus
there was a
Christ.
McDonald's across the road in Victoria, innit? So every day, man would
You're
just go
enjoying,
McDonald's.
boy.
Every day, bro.
With your Game Boy.
Bro, every day, man would go like.
You're enjoying.
Why are you doing this? Why are you going to McDonald's every day for? Just because I can. Or we'd get remember the Maryland cookies?
Oh, yeah.
49
We used to
after
use that.
school.
We used to use
Yeah,
that.
the 49p Maryland.
And sometimes
What?
they give you the long pack as well on offer.
Bruv, it
I was
was
staying wild, man. There was Sainsbury's around the corner. You go and buy cheap chocolate instead of buying the one from
donuts.
school.
The pack of donuts.
pack of donuts.
And then you get Panda Pop 25p on top.
25p
Yeah.
pounds. What? I made my money stretch.
Frosties. Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
Frosties.
But then
That was
I had to change. I had to change,
That
man.
was shocking,
That
man.
was my school dinner, and then whatever I stole from the
From what? From the canteen.
From where? The canteen.
yeah, stole
little
from
teen.
there,
Yeah, we used to
and
steal.
then I would go and sell it as well. Like I'd have chicken drummers in my pockets, and then I'd be selling it to
In the
people.
tissue?
No.
You just put the drummers straight in your
yeah,
pocket.
straight in
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
You guys are savage, man.
Yeah, people come and buy your drummers,
People
bro.
that were buying it from you.
Yeah.
Just some
They're the same, yeah. People come and-
some blazer.
Was it still warm? At least.
Yeah, they were warm because I mean I had a quick turnaround in my service, so I could get from canteen to customer within 2 minutes or so.
I was selling blazer drummers.
Businessman, man.
Yeah, boy.
Wow, some sweat.
Yeah, I don't do that no more, guys.
Your
you
blazer
know.
must have stunk.
Yeah, right. I'll
Did
give
you
it a
have
clean.
blazers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll give it a clean.
I'd
Sometimes I
fucking-
did line it with a tissue, one tissue at the bottom, and then
Did you have the big blazer? The one that you grow into?
the one that was meant to last 5 years.
yeah, the one
So
that
in
you
year 7, it was bought for year 11.
yeah.
Flipping hell.
Why?
Save money, that's why.
Huh? No, I don't care. It doesn't fit
That's
me.
why.
It doesn't
That's
fit
why.
me.
It will fit you.
What are
You will
doing?
grow into it.
It does not fit
When
me.
I took my son to school in year 7, obviously we did that.
You did that as well.
Yeah, and his
But-
one wasn't too bad, but it
It
was
was only
big.
like a couple years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
okay.
then when I saw the other kids, bloody hell,
Proper.
they were huge. They
Yeah.
could go parachuting.
Mind the gap.